Welcome to this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck. The Town Council has been determining the proper steps to fill the vacancy for the District 6 Town Council seat, with a potential replacement being named at the meeting coming up on February 4th. Council President Dennis Gallagher had said he was seeking a council election with a written ballot, but there was concern on the proper procedure. Town Attorney Jason Rollins told the Council President that he hadn't seen a written ballot used for a council election, and after looking into the matter, he would distribute an idea of a proper procedure before that meeting coming up next Tuesday night on the 4th. According to Mr. Gallagher, though, there were two people that had submitted their names to fill the vacancy left by Bill Wood back in December, but Councilor Rushton did point out that the person who left the vacancy could fill it.
I think I'd want to address, prior to any type of vote, if in fact, just some guidance, if Bill Wood applies for his seat, do we have an opinion from the town attorney as to what we should do in terms of break in service? And I don't want to be dealing with that headache. I don't want to, as a council, if in fact Bill Wood would be elected or elected back to his seat, then be dealing with some type of legal challenge or issue. And so for those that are more in tune with the town charter, I'd like to know that ahead of time. I know there's some councilors that have some reservations if in fact that's what plays out on the 4th.
Attorney Rollins said the charter was vague and may not explicitly cover that in the sense of black and white. Regardless of how the council handles that matter, if Bill Wood is named back to the council, according to the attorney, they could face a challenge in the annual town election when Mr. Wood's seat would have been up for election. You can watch the meeting on Channel 22 or on demand anywhere, anytime at btvaccess.com. The presidential primary is coming up on March 3rd, and the town clerk's office has announced that absentee ballots are now available. If you will not be in town on March 3rd, you can vote by absentee ballot at the town clerk's office inside the Academy building until March 2nd. You can see the hours for absentee voting on your screen. If you'd like an application mailed to you, you can contact the office at 508-697-0921. For more information or to download the form for absentee ballot voting, visit the website at the bottom of your screen. A new business opened up on New Year's Day in town that has something for everyone to kick off the day. A quick pastry or a waffle breakfast sandwich, Summer Street Cafe has a little something for everyone.
It's so cafes are meant to be like a small, little bit of everything, not full meals. So I tried to come up with some small portions, a little bit of everything as far as baked goods, and then different meals that you can't get, at other places around town. The first few weeks have been great so far. The first day was our best day so far. I announced on Facebook that we were opening the day before, and my lines were nonstop throughout the day, actually. So social media for me has been a huge hit, especially on Facebook. We just started an Instagram as well, hoping that will bring in a younger generation, I guess. A lot of people don't know I'm here yet, so I have to, get my name out there. I have to, build a clientele, basically. So doing Christmas on the Common and, different things, with the town means a lot to me. I get to meet different people, they get to meet me, so it brings in a lot of everyone.
If you'd like to have a business promoted in the Merchant Review here in town and you like what you saw, you can email me here at the studio, jluck@btvaccess.com. So we're kicking off this week without any snow, but 5 years ago that wasn't the case. The Snow Blitz, as it was known, started here in New England, dropping feet of snow. Right now we're going to show you some video from the first storm in the Blitz that put down over 2 feet of snow right here in Bridgewater.
And they say if you don't like the weather in New England, wait a minute. And that phrase is a perfect way to sum up the week that was here in the Northeast. In a mere 48 hours, the greater Bridgewater area went from having a below normal snow season to well above, thanks to the blizzard of 2015. The snow began in the late afternoon of January 26th, and just 24 hours later, over 2 feet of new powder has fallen. Luckily for Bridgewater, that snow was not accompanied by ice, and power remained on throughout the storm. The CERT team did open up a regional shelter just in case. Schools were closed for 2 days, but eventually got back to normal. Road crews spent the better part of 3 days scraping, sanding, plowing, and widening paths. Yes, 27 inches does pile up pretty quickly. Many residents took it in stride, though, and enjoyed some time with family and friends. Several of our viewers took advantage of the snow days to enjoy the beauty that nature can bring this time of year. After all, not every day is a ski day at Great Hill. The Gills family reminded us that beach days aren't too far away, but in the meantime, you can always bury your mom in a snow pile. Maya was having fun. Winston thought this weather was for the dogs.
Now, as a kid, that was probably awesome because school was canceled on countless occasions, but if you had to shovel it like me, not so awesome. In sports, BSU took on Framingham State, and the women's team took on the number 1 team in the MASCAC, and the hometown team fell 78-59. Hannah Jeddick had 12 points for BSU, while Kylie Piche had 7 for the Lady Bears, who shot under 30% from the field. Emily Veloso had 24 for Framingham State, and Flannery O'Connor posted a double-double with 16 points and 11 rebounds in the Rams' victory. The men's team alternated wins and losses since the start of the calendar year, and that ended with the 75-56 win over the Rams. MASCAC Player of the Week, Demetri St. Louis had 17 points and 14 rebounds, while Rayshawn Ward had 15 points and 10 boards, to go along with Ryan Carney, who scored a game-high 24 points. BSU held Framingham State to just 4 of 19 from the three-point line in the victory. Now the men's and women's team hit the road for 2 MASCAC matchups against Worcester State and MCLA. Thank you for watching this update. I'm John Luck.